So, Extra Emily has been doing a lot of things lately that are getting people pretty riled up. And honestly, it's just starting to feel like a pattern. Not too long ago, she got hit with a massive hate raid after a clip went viral where she was acting really spoiled, basically saying she had no plans to pay her parents back for funding her college. That rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, especially given how expensive college is and how most families struggle to even afford it at all. Then on stream, she ran a red light and then another one, which raised some serious safety concerns. A lot of viewers felt like she wasn't taking any accountability for it either. But the main reason I'm making this video today is because of something that just happened. She had a phone call with her dad where they talked more about the loans and her financial responsibility. That call was streamed, and now she's reportedly copyright striking channels that upload that clip. It's got a lot of people wondering, is she trying to silence the criticism or something? So her first big mistake, the one that really set things off, was when she publicly said she didn't want to pay her parents back for college.
Do you think that would be your best gift towards your dad or your parents? To pay back your tuition?
I'm never gonna pay it back though.
Wait, actually?
No, I don't want to.
But you could.
No, like my parents paid and then they're like, pay us back for college, and I just like don't want to. Yes, they don't need it. And I'm like,
you don't need it.
I'm just a bad daughter.
That clip went pretty viral pretty fast, and honestly, it was hard to watch. The whole vibe of the car was super awkward. You could literally feel how no one wanted to say anything. Everyone around her was just sitting there like, what the hell are you talking about, man? Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think your parents have to expect money for something like college. A lot of families do out of love, and that's totally fine. But when you're someone like Extra Emily making that Twitch sponsorship money, living a way more financially comfortable life than most people your age, it just seems like the respectful thing to do is to give some money back, especially when your parents help you get to where you are. Something else that was weird is I couldn't fully tell if she was being serious or joking. It almost seemed like a joke at first. The way she said it was kind of like funny, but then I rewatched it and it really stood out to me how dead serious and imperial looked the entire time. Like, that guy is always known for trying to make the situation weird, but in that moment, there's no jokes or anything going on. That made me feel like, yeah, maybe she is serious about not paying them back. And everyone there knew how out of touch it sounded. Another detail that stood out to me is that she made it sound like her parents are doing pretty well financially. And look, props to them if they can afford a full 4-year college out of their pocket, because that's incredibly rare these days. But unless they're insanely wealthy, I just don't see how they can justify not getting anything back. It's not even about the money, it's about like the appreciation. And when you publicly dismiss that kind of sacrifice, it's going to rub people the wrong way. Honestly, it just feels kind of ungrateful. In this clip, she blatantly runs a red light, like no hesitation.
Yes, yes. What's this? Ah! Okay, keep going. Okay, I'm stopping. Okay, we're good. Okay, no problem. That happens all the time.
She had at least 4 car links to stop safely, but she just kept going. And yeah, technically that's illegal and it's pretty reckless, but honestly, I'm not as harsh on her as a lot of other people are. Most of the people freaking out probably don't even have a license. If you actually drive on a regular basis, you know, stuff like this just kind of happens. It's not great, but it's not some super rare thing. The real issue isn't that she ran a red light, it's that she did it on stream with the camera literally pointed at the windshield. Like, what are you doing? If you're gonna stream in the car, at least point the camera at yourself. It's like she forgot thousands of people were watching her in real time. And when people caught this and started making noise about it, she got hit with the Twitch ban. But the thing is, it only lasted 1 day, which raised a lot of eyebrows. That super short ban is part of why this blew up even more. People started saying she was getting special treatment, that anyone else would have been hit with a much harsher punishment. And the comparison that kept popping up was with Stable Ronaldo. He got banned for the exact same thing, but his punishment was way more severe. He ended up posting about it and he was clearly frustrated. And that kind of sparked this whole Twitch versus female streamer narrative. But to be honest, I don't think this is much about Twitch playing favorites with women. I think it's more that Twitch just doesn't like Stable Ronaldo. He's been banned multiple times before, so he probably has less leeway. Extra Emily, on the other hand, hasn't really racked up that kind of history. So it's not surprising they were more lenient. Still, it adds more to the pile of reasons that people are upset with her right now. So this all kind of brings us to where we are now. After getting dragged online for refusing to pay her parents back, Extra Emily finally caved, or at least that's what it looked like at first. She tweeted out a screenshot showing a wire transfer of $47K to her parents and captioned it, For proof, I have attached a screenshot of the bank wire. She explained that this wasn't the full amount, just that they had agreed upon for now, and at first people were like kind of chill with that, but then the phone call happened. On stream, she called her dad and talked about the payment, and the way he responded made things more confusing.
Did you pay the tuition, your college tuition back to us yet?
Yes!
This year?
Yes!
I never heard a mom say
Dad,
that.
don't bring that up! I'm gonna get canceled!
Yeah, cancel what?
Canceled on the internet! I'm hanging up. Bye.
Okay. So your chat heard this, okay? They can check it. Don't
Bye,
forget
Dad.
it. Okay, so why you avoid this topic? And you,
Cause I got so much hate for it. You don't even know.
Okay. Oh, for this one? For this issue?
Yes.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good. We want you to pay us back happily,
Yes.
not get any burden or something.
I'm hanging up.
He sounded genuinely surprised, almost like he had no idea what she was even talking about. It was super awkward. Now, to be fair, we can't like jump to conclusions. Maybe he was caught off guard and maybe the payment went through her mom and she just hadn't told him yet. Who knows? But let's be real. If you're going to flex a $47,000 payment online, you should probably make sure both your parents are on the same page about it. The bigger issue here is what happened after the phone call. She ended the stream, deleted the VOD, and now multiple people are saying she's DMCA striking anyone who reposts the clip. One of the people who got hit is a Twitter user named Yeet, and honestly his content's great. Like, he actually makes posts I want to watch, which is pretty rare on Twitter these days. He posted a clip of the phone call, and shortly after his account got locked. At first, I didn't want to believe it was really her behind the takedown. It felt like a little extreme. But then he posted a follow-up email showing the DMCA notice, and then yeah, it looks like it came straight from her own team. You can't just do something questionable, post a confusing follow-up, and then try to scrub the internet of anything that doesn't fit that narrative. That's where things start to feel like a little shady. So after this clip came out, of course Ron had to jump in and throw some hate her way.
Good day to be a hater. Yo, can you DMCA me? Cause she DMCA strikes everybody, bro. Can you do me next? Should I make a tweet? Like, goddamn. Yo, I'm not kidding, bro. I hate her. I don't care if it's one-sided beef. I hate fake people.
I swear it's honestly kind of funny at this point how much he can't stand her. Like, he will really find any excuse to mention how much he dislikes her. And look, I actually want to defend ExtraEmily here because realistically this whole situation didn't have anything to do with Ron, but she made it really hard to stay on her side with the response she put out afterwards. Yeah, she showed zero remorse for abusing the copyright system like that. I get that the clip was generated for hate and probably felt overwhelming, but that's kind of just one of the rules of the internet. You don't really file takedowns unless it's someone actually stealing your content or re-uploading full segments. Striking people just because they're criticizing you is a bad look, and everyone knows that. Anyway, that's pretty much it for today. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Was she in the wrong here, or are people just blowing this out of proportion? If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'll see ya.